Welcome to our channel. Come and join us for brand new adventures every week. Remember to like and share with your friends. In today's episode, we are going to visit our friends from the magical colorful farm. The sun is shining brightly in the sky and a gentle breeze is rustling through the tall grass. The animals are all busy with their daily chores, but soon it will be time for some fun in the sun. We can see Toto the rabbit hopping around in his green short-sleeved shirt and blue shorts. He has a white fur with long ears and two big blue eyes. Toto is a very smart and curious rabbit, and he never gets bored. There is always something to discover around here. Next, we see Lulu the cow chewing some grass while standing in the shade of a big tree. She is a white cow with black spots all over her body. She is kind, cheerful, and always ready to lend a helping hoof to those in need. Today she is wearing her favorite pink dress with a small apron tied around her neck. Over by the pond, Max the sheep is taking a break from all that hard work. He is a fluffy white sheep with a wool so soft and puffy it looks like snow. He loves to take it easy and relax. But when the time comes to be brave, he always steps up to the challenge. Today, he is wearing his red jacket with a small yellow hat. Quick the duck is paddling around in the water. He is a bright yellow duck with a big orange beak and webbed feet. He loves nothing more than splashing about in the water and playing with his friends. Today, he has a small blue cap on his head and a purple scarf around his neck. And finally, there is Rico the rooster. He is a colorful rooster with shiny red and blue feathers. He might look serious, but deep down he is a softie. He likes to keep his friends safe and is always there to lend an encouraging word. Today, he just has a small brown belt around his waist. It's not really a belt, more of a decoration. The friends are having so much fun together. They play until the sun begins to set, painting the sky in hues of orange and purple. Soon it will be time to go home and rest after a day of hard work. But before they do, they all gather around the old barn. The barn has been here for many years and it holds many secrets. As they stand there talking, they notice something strange. The big red door at the back of the barn is glowing with a magical golden light. They have never seen anything like this before and they are all very curious. Toto the rabbit takes the lead and marches right up to the door. He looks through the keyhole and gasps in amazement. "Wow! What I see is incredible," he says to his friends. "Let's go inside." Before any of them can stop him, Toto pushes open the heavy wooden door and steps inside. The others follow close behind. The inside of the barn is dark and dusty, and none of them can see very well. But as their eyes adjust to the dim light, they begin to see all sorts of strange and wonderful things. There are giant vegetables growing everywhere, carrots bigger than tree trunks, potatoes the size of boulders, and radishes that look like giant lollipops. And then there are the plants. They are unlike any plants they have ever seen before. They glow with a soft, beautiful light and seem to hum with a strange energy. Just as they are admiring the plants, they hear a voice. "Well, hello there. What brings you to my humble abode?" They turn around to see a funny little creature. It has a round body with stubby legs and two big floppy ears. It looks like a mixture between a rabbit and a squirrel. "We found this door in the barn and couldn't resist coming in to see what was behind it," explains Toto. The creature nods its head slowly. "Ah yes, the old barn door. It's quite the magical thing, isn't it? Only those who are pure of heart and full of wonder can find it. It leads to a secret underground world where anything can happen." The animal friends are in awe. They cannot believe that there is a whole other world hidden beneath their feet. "Can we explore this place?" asks Lulu the cow, her eyes shining with excitement. The creature nods its head again. "Of course, you can go wherever you like. But be careful. There are all sorts of dangers lurking in this underground world. If you are not careful, you could get lost forever." The animal friends thank the mysterious creature and set off to explore. They walk through fields of glowing plants and past giant vegetables. They jump over streams and under fallen logs. They slide down hills and roll around in the grass. They are having so much fun. Toto the rabbit is leading the way. his nose twitching with excitement. Every corner they turn reveals something new and wonderful. Lulu the cow is singing a happy tune as she skips along, her tail swishing from side to side. Max the sheep is bringing up the rear. He doesn't seem to be enjoying himself as much as the others, but when they need him to be brave, he always steps up to the plate. Quick the duck is in his element. He loves nothing more than running around in the water. He splashes and plays until his heart's content. Rico the rooster is keeping a close eye on his friends. He might seem serious, but he is also having fun. He even cracks a joke or two to lighten the mood. Suddenly, Quick the duck stops in his tracks. He looks down at his webbed feet and gasps. "Oh no, I have lost my little blue cap and my purple scarf. How will I ever find them in this maze of plants and trees?" The others try to help, but it seems like the cap and scarf are nowhere to be found. Just when they are about to give up hope, Toto the rabbit has a brilliant idea. "I know what we can do. We can all close our eyes and imagine where Quick's cap and scarf might be. With all our powers combined, we can make it happen." The others love the idea. They all close their eyes and imagine the cap and scarf being brought right to them. When they open their eyes, the cap and scarf are sitting right there in front of them. Quick the duck is so grateful. He thanks his friends and puts his cap and scarf back on. He gives them all a big hug, and they all laugh and play until the sun begins to set once again. It is time for them to go home. They say goodbye to the mysterious creature and push open the barn door. The door glows one last time before disappearing from view. Back on the farm, the friends are sad to be leaving the magical underground world behind, but they know they will be able to return whenever they want. They have learned that if you believe in magic, anything is possible. They have also learned the importance of friendship and teamwork. Together, they can overcome any obstacle and have fun at the same time, and so the friends go off to bed, dreaming of their adventures in the magical underground world.